But the other thing was the integrity, bro. When a woman knows that you're gonna keep it real no matter what, no matter who's around, she's attracted to that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she knows that you're a strong man because you ain't switching when somebody come in the room. That you ain't over here being a different person or faking. Like, you are who you are, and integrity shows who you are. It shows the inside of you. It shows your spirit, and women are attracted to that. Let me tell you something about women, bro. Let me tell you something about women that I know for a fact. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Look, man, women love integrity. See, nowadays we be running, we be thinking all these women want money, right? Like, I wanna build up my money. Yes, my man, do your thing, you know what I mean? Do what you love, work hard, right? Try to build, save, invest. Do your thing, man. You feel me? But don't do it for women, man. Do not do that for women. Do it for yourself, for your legacy, for your future family and all that. But let me tell you about this one thing that I know that women love. And it's called integrity, bro. That is one thing that women love, homie. And it's crazy how I figured this out. And it wasn't because somebody just told me, right? It wasn't even that I read the Bible and figured this out, right? I learned this from the street. I learned this from my grandfather, and I learned this from God, right? But this is not specifically to God. It's funny, people think all the street life is bad. And I ain't gonna say I was in the street life like that. I did do some things, and everybody around me was, in that type of life. But a lot of them was my cousins and my family, right? And certain things they taught me was about character, was about integrity, right? They always told me, keep it real, don't be fake, don't ever be fake. We don't lie, we don't do none of that. And I know a lot of people might think differently towards this, right? But I'm gonna keep it real. Like, they taught me certain things that I did not know was so powerful, right? They taught you how to respect others. They taught you what you need to do to gain respect. And one of those things is to not lie, right? Like, we did not be fake for nothing. And I just want y'all to know, I'm just having a conversation. I ain't really writing none of this down or whatever. This ain't nothing too heavy, right? I just want to have a conversation with the brothers, right? And the ladies, y'all can confirm this. But at the end of the day, man, integrity, man. And what I learned was you got to keep it real at all times. We don't do no fake nothing, right? And you got to be loyal to the death. That's one thing that I live by, is I got to be loyal to the death, bro. Like, loyal to the death. You feel me? It might be some things that I went through in my past that I probably wasn't as loyal as. I was still a loyal person, but I was young at the time. I was a teenager, so I was still growing and learning. But as I got older, I learned, like, yo, you got to be loyal no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be real no matter what. You can't be fake. You got to stand up for what you believe in, right? My grandfather always told me to do what I say that I'm going to do, right? If I tell somebody that I'm going to do something, then I need to keep that promise. I need to follow through with whatever I said, right? He taught me how to be loyal. He taught me how to be honest. He taught me how to think of others. He taught me how to be dependable, meaning people are going to depend on me. So if I say that I'm going to do something, then I got to do it regardless of how that person feels. I have to stand on this thing that I believe in no matter what, that I can't be over here like switching and turning and changing and jumping and going to other people and doing all these other things and changing my thoughts because of how somebody feels. If I said I'm going to do something, then I need to do it. If I said that I'm going to protect somebody, then I need to protect them, whether it's from myself. That's another thing that I learned. Integrity, man. Integrity is also protecting people from yourself. That's one thing that I had to learn, right? That if I care about others, I got to think about how my actions, the things that I say, the things that I do affect this person, either in a good way and in a bad way. And if it can affect them in a bad way, then I either need to let them know or I need to handle that accordingly, right? But from this life that I learned, from these things that I learned, women were attracted to me, bro. And I'm not boasting. I'm just keeping it real with y'all because I want y'all to understand, because I see a lot of men that be trying to get these women out here off of money and off of flashy things. And that's something that I did. I ain't gonna lie. Because again, I was around street dudes. I was around drug dealers and stuff. They was very flashy. They looked like rappers, but they wasn't. They was really doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up being like that too, like dressing and all that, trying to get women, and it worked. But the other thing was the integrity, bro. When a woman knows that you're going to keep it real no matter what, no matter who's around, she's attracted to that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she knows that you're a strong man because you ain't switching when somebody come in the room. That you ain't over here being a different person or faking, right? Like, you are who you are, and integrity shows who you are. It shows the inside of you. It shows your spirit, and women are attracted to that. And one big reason they are is because of safety. You know that thing they consistently tell us? I want safety. I want to feel protected. Integrity shows a woman that she is safe with you, that you ain't going to switch up, that if somebody came around, that you ain't going to be a fake person, that you ain't going to just run at the drop of a dime, that somebody just can't make you move off of what they said or how they feel or what they presented to you. If you say that I'm going to hold it down or I'm going to be with this person, then a woman can't just persuade you so easily, or a man can't persuade you so easily just because of that. Like, you're not out here trying to prove yourself to a man or to a woman. She don't got to worry about that. She know that you're going to stand on your toes no matter who try to come and try to get in front of that. She knows that you're going to be that man regardless. Women are attracted to authenticity, homie. And I learned that from these things with my grandfather, man, and with my cousins from the street, kind of like from the street life, right? But I just want y'all to know, bro, like, for real, integrity. If you don't even know what integrity is, you need to learn what that is, and you need to learn to stand on that. You need to learn some principles, right? And you need to have some morals that you live on. You got to be an upright man of good standing. People got to know that when they walk in a room, you still the same person that you was when you was around them, or they ain't gonna respect you, bro. People gonna always respect somebody with integrity. Can't no girl come in my face and think that I'm gonna be this specific man, right? Example, if a woman says, oh, a man gotta make this, or oh, a man gotta do this, that I ain't over here saying, oh yeah, I do that, or oh yeah, I could be that. I can't be none of that for you. I am who I am. I'm not gonna change for her. What? That's another thing, bro. You the man? Are you the man, homie? And I'm just keeping it real in this video. I'm really talking to y'all. It's nothing to be having like a real teaching moment. I'm just having a conversation, letting y'all know, like, this is what it is. Like, just because a girl came in my face, bro, and she's like, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that. Like, I don't know you, shorty. Like, I'm not doing none of that for you. I'm going to be who I am. I don't care. You're asking, right? And God wants me to be giving, right? So yes, I'm going to give love, and I'm going to try to be my best to that person in a good spirit and loving, right? And present God around me. But I'm not trying to prove myself, bro. When you don't try to prove yourself, you are now a strong man and people respect you. Women love that. Women love a loyal, respectful, dependable type of man that just can't move. Like, people just can't make him move just because they think he's supposed to be away, or he over here trying to prove himself, or, you know what I mean? Like, why would you try to prove yourself to her or anybody else, bro? Be who you are. Move on what you believe in, right? And when you have principles and morals that you stand on and that you live by, that means nobody can do anything. This is what you live by, right? You ain't even changing this regardless if a woman liked you or didn't like you, or a woman that you did like. You're not changing it for her. You are who you are. And that's what integrity is. This is why God allowed the enemy to go test Job, right? You're not changing me, shorty. You can't make me be something or do something to get you, or to get your attention, or to be liked by you. I'm gonna have this integrity. If I told my mans, yo, I'm gonna hold you down. If I told my mans, I'm gonna come pick you up today, then guess what? I'm hitting them up. It ain't no lie. I'm not fronting. I'm not trying to make it sound good. I'm not trying to be a people pleaser. I ain't trying to do none of that. You feel me? People love a person that they know gonna keep it real with them at all times, right? They know you're not switching up for no one. Men love it. Men respect that. And if you don't know, trust what I'm saying, right? Because if I see you being a specific way over there with him, and then I see you being a different way over there with him, I'm looking at you like, yo, what's up with this guy? Like, I can't respect you. I can't trust you, my man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I don't want you around me, right? You seem odd. And how we say in the street, like, you look like a snitch to me, homie. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about this guy right here. You know what I mean? And women gonna think the same thing, bro. Women, what I'm trying to tell you, bro, is women love integrity. This is something that people do not speak on much. I know they speak about masculinity, but integrity is being masculine, bro. Trust what I'm telling you. Because if you gonna stand up and you're gonna stand on what you believe on, and can't nobody make you move no matter who it is, you can't tell me women ain't gonna love that. Trust me, I know my entire life, women was attracted to that in me, man. And that ain't because I tried to be this, that's because I was conditioned. When I tell you I was conditioned, bro, I was conditioned to be like this. Like, you couldn't come around us and be over here faking and fronting, because we gonna look at you like you a sucker. Like, we not respecting that, bro. So don't come over here fronting for us. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I am. That's why I am the way that I am. I can't front. I gotta be real at all times. I can't be switching up trying to be something for somebody else. And guess what? People love that, and people respect it because they love authenticity. A lot of dudes out here, they be out here fronting, lying, and doing all of this stuff to try to get women. But when you be yourself, when you are who you are and you ain't switching up nothing, and she like you, that's the reason why she likes you. And that's the reason why she gonna want you even more, because these dudes be fronting. They be lying, they be trying to persuade, they be trying to manipulate, they be trying to do all this other stuff, but you over here like being you. And it don't matter if you get her or if you don't get her. And that's exactly why she's attracted to it. You ain't gotta believe me, but trust what I'm saying, bro. So make sure you enhance your integrity, work on good character, make sure you got some principles that you stand on, no matter what it is. Make sure that you got morals that you live by. Make sure that nobody can persuade you. Nobody can persuade you unless it's good, unless it's something that is of good to your life and to others. And nobody cannot persuade you, bro. You think somebody could persuade me? Nobody could persuade me, bro. Trust what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody. Somebody's like, yo, Rudy, we going over here to drink. Or Rudy, we going over here to the strip club. You think they could persuade me? You could ask about me, bro. My brothers, my fraternity brothers, my cousins, my real brother, they can't persuade nothing. My mother can't even persuade me unless it's for a good benefit for my life, her life, and others. But if I live by something, nobody can persuade me. That is a strong man, and people love that. Women love it. So build your character. Don't allow nobody persuade you for nothing unless it's Jesus. And unless it's for a good benefit to somebody else or it's going to bless your life. You feel me? And I guarantee women going to love you. Trust. I've been like this for years. And God has actually enhanced it. And it's still the same. People and women, just people in general, they're going to love it. Never front out here for nobody. Be yourself and keep building to be a better man with integrity and character, my man. And watch what happens. Trust what I'm saying. But I'm going to get it, y'all, when I get it, y'all.